Upanishad is very big. Huh? So it will take mantra by mantra. Don't think it will be easy. Oh, I thought it is very easy. No, you just watch. I'm going slowly, step by step. But it will be over. Yes, it will be over. Don't worry. I have changed my job. Why? In my last job, Swamiji, I was assistant deputy joint additional director. Additional deputy joint additional director. क्यों भाई such jobs are there कि नहीं? Now I have got a job in which I am joint additional director. The deputy has got it. My designation has increased. Earlier I had how many people? I had 2 people in my country under me. Acha, who? One my peon, other wife. So now, no, but I included the house one. Okay, house one with only peon. No, but how he was under your control? No, because my lift was closed. He was a lift man. Now I have 5 people. So you have a bigger eye now. Of course. Promotion means you have a bigger eye. You had a smaller eye. Now you have a bigger eye. You have bigger responsibility. So you want a bigger eye or smaller eye? Of course bigger eye. Okay. Why you want to get married? Because there was nobody whom I can say my. Except dog. Now I have somebody whom I can say she is my wife. What is her name? Lovely. Lovely Kumari. Acha. So you got married? Yes. Are you happy? I'm happy. I have become bigger because of this. We are 2 now. So I felt very small earlier. Now I feel bigger. Okay. Now I have only one desire. What? To have 2 small children. Whole life they will be small only. No. Initially they will be small. So I want to become bigger through the children. Children have been born. Now they are going to the schools. Now I want their good results. I don't want to be failure like me as I was. Although there's the effect and cause will be same. So I want children with big good marks. They have grown up. I want them to marry and have grandson. Everywhere I'm expanding. Whole life is expansion of I process. I want a bigger house. Why? 3 bedroom house. What do you need? Bigger house you need. What is the need? 1 bedroom is for you, 1 for child, and 1 is for guest if Swamiji comes. When Swamiji comes, you should shift and give the better one to Swamiji. Okay. So that is enough. Why you are moving for a 5 bedroom? No, Swamiji, it looks better. My house veranda was very small. Lawn was not there. Lawn. I like gardening. The lawn was missing. So I am going for a bigger house. And after having a bigger house, they can't keep quiet. They'll invite somebody. Because everybody should see that he has a bigger eye now. I'm going for a better locality now. I'm moving out to Amshlanga. Phoenix, I'm not staying. I'm going to stay in Amshlanga. ठीक बोल लेना, Amshlanga is okay. Why don't you go to Amlazi and stay? What? Amlazi Swamiji. Indians, yes. No, Indians don't stay there. No, Amlazi we can't stay there. Okay, then let's go to Amshlanga. I want to, why? Bigger eye is there. What are you doing? You are throwing the smaller eye. Vedant says, hello. Hari Om, Kathopanishad is speaking. What you have to say? If you are throwing the smaller eye, your nature is very big eye actually. Only problem what you are thinking. You are thinking of some bigger eye which appears smaller after some time. Even if you have 4 children and 10, grandchildren, earlier they used to have 10 children. Whole cricket team was there, along with the umpire. And 1-2 rooms were there hardly. If you ask your grandparents, you ask them, not 1 children, 2 children. No, boy, you had 6 brothers, 5 sisters. 2 have passed away. Of course, they will pass away. 2 brothers have passed away. Acha, I'm the third one. Okay, you are in the queue now. So, best of luck. So, I am just saying, what you are doing whole life, you are trying to make a bigger eye through outer object. Ha ha. Ha ha. And problem will be that outer object, if it goes away, bole, what happened? Today my boss, transferred me. What happened? Arey, that 5 people were under you. What happened now? Arey, I am going now somewhere else. He's transferred. I am going to Richards Way now. He has transferred you Richards Way? Yes. Arey, I am so sad. It is not in your hand. That bigger eye went away. And that bigger eye appears smaller after some time. This is a big Maya. This is called Dharma Purusharth. And therefore, please get my point. You have to write properly. Why Moksha Purusharth is required? Because you are throwing the smaller eye. That means your nature is of the biggest eye, which has unlimited eye. Your nature is of unlimited eye. And that eye should be our nature or have to acquire it. That biggest eye is we have to acquire it or it is our nature. If we have to acquire something, it will be out. Because it is our nature. Therefore, it is not acquired, it is claimed. Acquiring is something else. Claiming is something else. I purchased the bag is something else. But the bag is kept on the airport. Sometimes I went to such airports which was like bus station. No belt was there. So they just brought the bags. 30, 40 bags they were bringing. No belt was there. Very small airport, a small city was there. So they say, okay, please identify your baggages. Identify. Oh, this is my bag. Blue one. Blue one. Take that. So already 4 or 5, you climb over it, jump over it, and then you claim that. So bigger eye is claimed, not acquired. So this eye, because you are throwing out insecurity, you are not insecure eye. You are throwing out unhappy eye, therefore you are not unhappy. And you are throwing out a smaller eye, therefore you are not a small eye. That big eye is there. The subject of investigation, if this big eye is my nature, why don't I know it today? This is the area called Moksha Purusharth. And for this actually speaking, you have come in this course to unfold this bigger eye. Therefore, it is self-unfoldment, not a small self. Big self-unfoldment. You are unfolding that big self. Oh, I never thought like that. Yes. I think I made a right decision in life. At least first time I made. So, I hope you are getting my point. How we are coming to Purusharth. Well, supposing I am in Kam Purusharth, Arth Purusharth, what is the problem? No problem, you continue. I told in the morning, nobody is stopping you. Only thing, you will never get what you want. It is not a goal. Why? It is not there at all. By the way, on the way, meeting somebody is something, but to make it that goal is not. You will never get, because it is not existing. That joy is not existing. Nobody can give you identity, big identity for a long time. No object can give you joy for a long time. Therefore, that is not a goal. And now to tell about this big I, we are now coming to the topic of Veda. I hope you understood this, where the problem lies. Don't say problem is outside. He did not give me. I'm very sad. Why you're so sad? I'm very sad. Why you're so sad? I didn't get that particular job. They promised me, but we had 3 rounds of interval also, not interval, interview. And ultimately today I called them that are you selected? They said no, sorry, we'll see later on. That means I'm not selected. I'm feeling so depressed today. So sad today I'm feeling. I came to the temple therefore. Acha? Yes, I'm very, very sad. You did not get the job. No. You're not sad not because you did not get the job. Then there is a personality hiding. I'm unhappy without this job. I need this job. There is a I hiding there. That I is maintained. If you had got the job, that I would have got satisfaction. This is the problem. Your dissatisfied I is there. When you straight away tackle that dissatisfied I, straight away, not via outside medium, straight away you tackle. That who are you? What are you doing here? Straight away you tackle. Who is this I who is dissatisfied? Why his feeling is small? Why is feeling sad? Then you are in the moksha purushartha. You are not working for dissatisfied I. You are questioning the existence of dissatisfied I. When you work for dissatisfied I, then you are in Kam Purushartha, Arth Purushartha, Dharma Purushartha. We are the laborer of dissatisfied I wanted, see how we start. I wanted to go there. Where? I wanted to go in the club today. Which club? Diners Club. Acha, today was Saturday, so evening I thought I will go there. What for? First we will have Housey. There is a game called Housey. Housey hai na? Huh? Haan, some game is there. We will pay some ball. There is a ball there. Ball? Bowling. Sorry, bowling. Bowling. You have here? Bowling. I thought bowling is a cricket bowling. Not that bowling is there. So there is a big ball. They throw like that. You know how did I see? I went to Singapore. So first floor was my talk and bottom was the bowling going on. Anyway, so bowling. I will go there and I'll go there and then we will have a dance party. I will have a dance. I will shake the leg unnecessarily and some bag. See, be careful. You have a slip disc. Don't shake too much. Otherwise only disc will remain. Okay, it will come in your hand. So you came back. 9 o'clock I went. 4 o'clock morning in Brahm Muhurat I came back. 6-7 hours I gave. No. What? There is a I hidden. There is a sensual I here. You went to satisfy. You are a laborer of that I. Like laborers work for bonded laborers are there, indentured labor for 6 hours. You work for that I. Okay, now you are drunk. Now that I is satisfied. Now again start. And now start another I who is dissatisfied. This is how you are working and passing the life. And all dissatisfied. And what you are sad? There is a dissatisfied I. You didn't get an expression. Dissatisfied I did not get an expression. I wanted to marry, but nobody wanted to marry me. So this dissatisfied I, some girl told me, well, anytime I see a marriage card, I feel so sad. Why? Well, my marriage is not done. Moment I see a mini card, I feel very discarded because I was not getting. Now she's got married because I could not get married. So that I was hiding. Nobody married me. I'm trying to get married, and this is what happened. This is how our life goes on. There are many eyes hiding inside. And they are in a queue in jungle and there is a pressure. I have to do this, I have to complete that. I didn't get. Some are satisfied, some are dissatisfied. and they will never get what they want. And therefore, if you want to make anybody sad, I'll tell you one trick. So, find out what he did not get and he wanted badly. You try to bring out some dissatisfied eye, which is hiding inside. You know, person smiles from outside, inside is not that smile. Dil sacha aur chehra jhootha. So that dissatisfied eye, you find it out. It so happened one Brahmachariji was there, Swamiji was there. Somebody's house they went for food. Now the husband and wife were serving. Only two were there. Now this Brahmachariji, he should have kept quiet, not to ask many questions. He said, "Bachche nahi, where are the children? Children nahi dikh rahe aapke ghar mein." Children are not there. Now started crying. That lady started crying. And Swamiji said, "What was the need to ask such questions? Why did you ask such question? The children are not seen, not seen. Have your food, go away. Getting dakshina." And, and that was the topic was over. Why you made her cry? Actually, she was already hurt. Inside the wounded eye was already there. And this Maharaj brought it out. Vedanta deals with this area. Very inner operation is there. Interesting? Very interesting. It doesn't deal with outer area. How to set the table, how to set the tablecloth, how to have the hair, or how to do this work well, how to increase concentration. All these are not topic of Vedanta. Topic of Vedanta is Moksha Purusharth, is to tell you that this dissatisfied eye is totally false. You are bigger than the biggest. You are most secure. And you are of the nature of joy. How? I will tell you this. This is called Moksha Purusharth. Moksha Purusharth is based on not action, inquiry, investigation, thinking, repeatedly convincing. Oh, sounds interesting. Otherwise, these eyes will take us for granted. ठीक है, it's very good. Now, who will tell about this? The source of the knowledge is called Veda. Ved means source of the knowledge or means knowledge. Vidanti chatura purusharthan tat prapti upayan anen iti Veda. Through which you know four purusharth, and what is the way to attain purusharth, all four Vedas will tell. But two parts are there of the Vedas. One is called Ved Purva Bhag, other is called Ved Uttar Bhag or Vedant. Well, who wrote the Vedas? Who was the person who wrote the Vedas? Wait, I am telling you, don't hurry. Ved means to know. This was not written by anybody. Because anything written will be absent earlier. If you say it was absent, that means this knowledge was not available before that. But this knowledge is eternal. Then there were certain rishis who caught this knowledge. You know, that day I tell, like electromagnetic wave are in the environment also. If your mobile is there, it will catch. Don't say electromagnetic wave are not there. You need a special instrument. Earlier radio used to be there. Big radio, I don't know, many of you may not have seen. Big radio was there. And from here, from South Africa, they used to tune to India. Vivid Bharati. Kyun bhai? Something. And you do very fine tuning was required. Very fine tuning was required. Otherwise, you will catch that. You will miss that particular station. Hai na aisa? So you have to tune to the film song. So they will tune that. Vivid Bharati, some song was there. 99.8 FM, some whatever is there. That it catched. Lot of Lot of stations are here also. CNN also is here. BBC also is here. ZTV also is here. India TV also is also there. Aaj Tak is also there. Republic TV is also there. Lot of radio station waves are there from all over the world. Here only. But I am not catching by hand. Hand will not catch. Hand is not meant to catch any, because it needs a receiver here. Particular sophisticated receiver is required. Antenna is required. You have only this antenna. This is not antenna. There is a special antenna required. Server is required at some place. It will catch from there and transmit it to you. Acha, but I don't see anything. What? Any wave. It will not be seen like that. It can be held. Oh. Then similarly, lot of words are there. Words. Om Bhurbhuvasva. It is also there. It was not written by anybody. He was not a novelist. Vishwamitra was not a novelist that he wrote Om Bhurbhuvasva. He was meditating. Just believe in that. In that state, he had a receiver. He caught that mantra. He heard that mantra. One who catches the mantra, he is called Rishi. Rish means Gyan. And Vedas are not written by anybody. They are the mantras which are heard in meditation by a certain Rishi. Rishi was not creator of mantra. You will be not surprised. Rather, I feel what I feel. Somebody is genius in any area. He's a very good musician, very good artist, very good mathematician. Actually, that knowledge is there already. Only thing, he has trained his mind that he catches that knowledge. And therefore, one beautiful word is there. It struck me. It struck me. It clicked. That means the thing was already existing. It struck me or it clicked. Is it okay? So these rishis got that knowledge and they are called rishi of a particular mantra. So there is a transmitter already there, and all the tapasya that a person does is to create a wonderful receiver. Not everybody can catch. So he is the one who has got that knowledge. When you are devoted to any subject very badly, then you are able to catch that knowledge. And therefore, singing the song is one thing and composing is another thing. Singing a song is repeating a song is one thing. But you compose the song, bring your own lyrics. That needs a receiver inside. ठीक है? Say yes. Yes, it's okay. And therefore, it is called Shruti. Shruyate iti Shruti, which is heard. Vedas are called Shruti. They are not written. Swami Akhandananji was a great saint in North India. Very great saint. He used to say, saints don't lie because they don't have to get anything. He used to say many times, I was sleeping and I heard some mantra. So I got up and I wrote that mantra. But I didn't know from where it was. I just wrote it. In the sleep, I said, I'll forget if I delay. So he just wrote it. And morning when it happened, so he called the Pandits of the Vedas. He said, just find out, is there a mantra like this in some part of the Vedas? They said, yes, this mantra is in this part, in this section of the Vedas. You know who's a good doctor? Who's a good doctor? Not the one who treats only flu. Complicated, when the patient comes, which is never seen, so he thinks, and it clicks to him then. One thought is already available regarding that disease. Because he is so focused and concentrated, that thought comes to him. You always use the word, thought came to me. From where it came, that was Ishwar. From where it came, it was Ishwar. And therefore, if you are not very righteous and religious, good thought will not come to you. You will not receive it. God will not, you will not catch that thought. I hope this is clear. They are called Rishi. Understood. So these Vedas are not composition by any great person or any Rishi. It was not self-composed. It was revealed knowledge. It was revealed to them. And they just kept it in their mind. So Vedas are not, what is it called? It is not a book simply. It is not something which is mere a book, but it is a godly knowledge which has been received. Okay. Supernatural knowledge is there. And therefore this Upanishad, we'll talk about, why I'm talking, because I'm talking about that Vedas only now. Subject will be from that. How is it possible, Swamiji? Why not is possible? If 100 years back you told about mobile, they will say, well, how is it possible? How can anybody without connection? There was phone with dial was there. I don't know if these youngsters have seen or not. You have seen that phone with a dial, not in the film. So you have the number is, that was not 10-digit number. It was a 664726. And one you miss. All are gone. You have seen that? One person was there, he dialed 666666. So somebody called, he said, hello, sorry, I didn't want to dial. I had a quick fix, it got fixed on the 6th number. So that number was there. Can you think that something is called mobile? You can see photograph also. You can see, you can live, you can see the person. Other problem is there. Sometimes they put on videos, Swamiji. I don't like to put on any video. And you can't put on the ear also when video is there. Otherwise person's ear will be seen. Who wants to see your ear? Anyway. Can you imagine that? That is, photography is also caught. You need such instruments. You have to not be surprised by the instrument. You have to be surprised that such waves were existing, which can transmit. America is so far, 15,000 kilometers, and in a split second, earlier trunk call used to have some gap. So he said, Daddy, how are you? So there was some time lag. Therefore you said, and sometimes they were overlapping. And therefore they used to, hello? Let me talk, let me complete, you will hear in 2 minutes, 2 seconds, wait. And trunk call was there. You used to very loudly, you have to say, hello? Because that was there. Some people still have that habit in mobile also. you imagine such waves existed? And if we had told 100 years back, they will say, what are you talking funny things? How can such thing happen? Because I don't see such waves. There was a landline connection, was there? Landline. It went through land. Wire was there, big, thick wires were connected. Now fiber had come, very small wire. Now you please tell me. Similarly, words are also kept. I don't catch it because I don't have proper instrument. So these Vedas are words of the God caught by the rishis. Not ordinary person, because ordinary person has lot of kam krodh, he can't catch anything. He only catches who has not done this, whom I am angry with. I asked him to get me bread, he did not get, he ran away. He catches only such thoughts. He is very base, but to that level is there. This compilation of that is Vedas. We will see more later on. So Vedas are 4 in number. You know that Rig Ved, Yajur Ved, Sam Ved, Athar Ved. And in the Vedas there is a Ved Purva Bhag and Ved Ant Bhag. Prior and later on. About that we will see tomorrow.